Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Colts going up against the Browns. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Browns, Colts, coming up here on EA Sports. The season moving quickly already as we get set for today's Week 3 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Well, I think we got two really good football teams playing here. And I'll say this. I don't like to say this very much, Jim, but it's true in this game here today. It's about the quarterbacks. Which one is going to have the hot hand?
The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Colts setting up here for the kickoff. To move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
2nd and 4. Handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down at the 36. Keeps it here. Airing it out. What a catch. That brings the play to an end. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
The Browns now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First and goal from the 6. They'll run it here. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Second down coming up. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. And here's the Colts defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Line up now on third down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. And he's thrown to the ground.
They got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And no return this time as he takes a knee.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Get ready.
The give. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. That leads us to second down. To the ground. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And here's the Browns defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Allen's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
The Colts on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The Colts are coming off a one-sided win a week ago, but they trail in a nail-biter here, Phil.
Yeah, last week's game, that doesn't happen too often in the NFL to just blow a team out. So this is what this league is all about. Close games and playing tough in these kind of moments.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll go ground up the middle. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Colts come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 3rd and 6. Screen. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
We'll see what he can do here. Gets about 9 on the play. First down on the way. They'll run it. Here's the handoff for a gain of about 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Keeps it here. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Brought down at the 32.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
The Browns from the 32. Here's the handoff, and the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Has his target. That's a gain of 6.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Makes the reception for about 4.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. It's got some daylight. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Browns offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Had it, but dropped it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Let's go. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Play action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Coming up at the half, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. The defense just mauling the quarterback. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Easy catch there. No one near him. He's brought to a halt.
The Browns put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
1st and 10. Play fake. Scrambling now. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion. I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
That's 2nd down coming up. Play after play after play here on this drive. Dropping back 3. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
There is no lead in the NFL is safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Browns for the point after. The point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Colts are getting set for their next possession. Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st down at the 19. Handoff out of the eye. Gains 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Get ready.
Has his target. In on the stop.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They're going back up top. On the money. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Colts getting set for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Browns will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 10-7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns now will start this drive at the 27. The Browns pistol set here. 1st down and 10. He takes it on the counter. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Got the completion. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Nice tackle. Second down following the run. Halfway through the second quarter. Another handoff right back to him. Brought down after a gain of 6. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And if both teams do exactly what they wanted to do, the offense says we want to run it, the defense says we got to stop it. How about the offense once again overpowering the defense? Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. Third short. The pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Makes the catch. That'll stop the play right there. The Colts might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
First down at the 16. Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 8.
The Browns know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
They want to keep feeding him the football. Dan picks up about 3. 2-minute warning.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. First and goal from the 5. They'll run it with him again, and that gains 1.
That time that one play in the red zone, they did not clear the defense. The offense gets overpowered. They get a very little gain that time on the run.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He'll get it again. Tackles made.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Dropped for a loss on that tackle. The Colts signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
Again, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Met head on right there at the 20. They face first down. Two tight ends on the field here. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Second down here. Double tight end formation. Handoff made. Got the first, and he's in the clear. The 40, the 30. Taken down at the 27. And We knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, and both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
The Colts from the 27. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
That's the old expression, just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Let's go.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. What a catch. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. He's tackled right at 36. First down here. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Keeps it here. Running away from the pressure. Going for the deep ball. Nice catch. The tackle is made, so that's going to do it for the first half. Colts are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have played smart with the football in the first half. Each team has avoided that one big turnover to this point, and it's a reason we have a very tight game at halftime. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Now early in the second, the pass and catch is made on the slant, and after the short pass, he'll score, pushing the lead to 10. Colts take it early in the second. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and a quick 3-play drive ends with the score, cutting the deficit to 3. Colts on 1st and 5. It's going to be a run play here. He'll pick up more than 10 yards on the play. Colts now later on the drive. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and that goes as a 15-yard touchdown. Colts go up by 1. And with that, we'll head back down to Indianapolis, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. It's a too-tight in formation. Just a quick drop back. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Sticks to his hands. Breaks free.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Let's go.
The Colts take it from the 33. They'll go ground. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. And here we have second down.
Let's go.
Set up screen. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The Colts from the 32. He's got the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Let's go. Brad, 38. Brad.
From the gun. Has Allen. Allen's tackled down after a gain of 7.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Colts take it from the 38. Handoff out of the I formation. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The defense comes out in the dime.
Get ready.
Drop back. Shotgun formation. Leaps up and comes away with it.
Well, the deep and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
The give out of the eye. Colts are in for the score.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Colts will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. That picks up 7. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
It's 2nd down and 3. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd short run, and now it's 4th down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Browns snap it at the 31. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, what the coach is trying to do, he's trying to give his team a lift. They're down. It's 4th and short. They go for it, and there is no lift there. The offense doesn't come through. Now you hope your defense can come out and stop it.
1st and 10. And this is dropped.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop a pass.
Takes it out of the eye. Space to work. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Colts getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Colts have the football resting on the tee, and they're about to send it down the way. What a stand by the defense. Turning it over on downs and giving the offense a great starting point from which they took advantage and put points on the board. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Browns bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Takes off with it. Picks up about 5. This will be second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Good piece of tackling. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Browns take it from the 38. He'll keep it on the play fake. Now on the move. On the money. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback. Avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Up the middle. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and 10. Throw to the left. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Offense lines up here. The Browns have it at the 44. Play fake. The catch is made. On his way.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
He's brought down. As we look at the matchup at running back, hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This is fun to watch. You got a close game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Well, not today. It's going to come down to these running backs.
Let's go.
1st and goal. And that'll close the gap.
Touchdown.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm, who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
Counted. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st down at the 21. Takes it from the eye. Taken down at the 21. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Pulls it in. They bring him to the turf. First down here after the completion. One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts step to the line to begin the fourth quarter after a big gainer to close out the third. First down here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He stacked up at that point. Looking ahead, the Colts will be playing at home next week, while the Browns will be on the road in Pittsburgh. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Right back to him one more time. Going to lose yards here.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Makes the reception. That brings the play to an end. The Browns, one of the best in the league at getting after the quarterback, but today, no pressure, and they're paying the price, Phil.
They are paying the price, Jim. You know, you look at this, you can't always expect your defensive line or your defense to get pressure on the quarterback. When you don't, the defensive backs must come through with good pass coverage. They have not done that here.
And Allen is stopped there. The Browns pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
That's a gain of 10. Bill, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks, and look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Browns come out for the next possession. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Still got it after the play action. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd down and 10. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. 3rd down on the way. The Colts set at the line. Dime package. Keeps it here. It's out of the pocket. Launching it deep. Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped. And this time, that was a bad drop by the defense.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. The Browns had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Out of the shotgun formation. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff. Slashes to the left side. He's in for the touchdown.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
He made it. The Colts kickoff coverage team is on the field, and there they are celebrating this score, all set up by the defense, which took a stand on 4th down. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns now will start their drive at the 23. They've come out in the dime package. The Browns take it from the 23 and off the mark on that short throw. 2nd down coming up. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking to the right side and throwing. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Out of the shotgun.
And he hauls it in. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
1st and 10. Keeps it here. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Brings it into his body. Good yardage picked up on that call. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Goal line defense on the field.
2nd and goal from the 3.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Colts are set for their next possession.
Offense lines up here. 1st down at the 20. Takes it on the counter. He's brought to a halt.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Get ready. Front 30 up. Front 30 up.
They'll run it here. Takes it outright. Unstoppable.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. 2 minutes remaining in the game. They come to the line, and it's first down. The defense comes out in the dime. Play action. He'll throw it over the middle. Secures it with 2 hands. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Going deep. Catch. First down here after the completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. That's an interception. Throws the stiff arm. And he's brought to the ground.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down and 10. The give and pick up about 4. The Browns have to take their final timeout. That's it. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Offense lines up here to the ground, trying to plow ahead, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They're set to punt it away now. Down in the locker room right now, Phil, what do you think the atmosphere is after this kind of loss today?
Well, it's about as bad as you can imagine it, Jim. You know, you put so much work into these games, and after you lose, you're physically beat, you're emotionally down, and you carry it for a couple of days, and then you get on to your next opponent.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.